What's going on, everybody? I'm Patrick from POWLAX, and this video is an excerpt of our partner passing video where we teach the technique of the lever pass. This video is brought to you by POWLAX.com, which houses and organizes all of the POWLAX content, which is free to watch anytime, anywhere. The Master Coach section, this is all of our strategy videos, our offenses, our defenses, man up, man down, transition offense and defense, as well as box lacrosse. The drill section focuses on all of our drills, our offensive passing, catching, shooting drills, defensive approaching drills, some competition drills, and of course our player favorite drills like West Jenny and the Duke transition drill. Next, our skill development section is focused on teaching the right techniques as well as how to practice those techniques at home, and it definitely includes some wall ball. And finally, my favorite section, which is the new to lacrosse section, which has two essential videos for anyone who is new to the sport. The What is Lacrosse video will give everyone a solid foundation of where lacrosse comes from and its modern representations, as well as the choosing the right stick video, which will help players to pick the right stick so that when they come onto the field, they're going to have a great time and they're going to enjoy the sport. Now let's get into the video. So the first one we're going to go over is a lever pass. And a lever pass is basically a pass that we're going to throw if a defenseman is defending our bottom hand. So the way you can think about it is, if my hand is across my body, I'm protecting with two hands on my stick, I'm going to leave this hand here and I'm just going to pull up on my stick. And so a couple of the things that are really cool about this pass is if my stick is across my body and it's almost like across my stomach on my body, if someone checks it here, it's not going to move my stick very much. So I can keep my stick here. It's protected. Even if someone hits it, it's not going to jar the ball loose. And now I can make my pass. Notice how as the players are moving down the field, their bottom hand does not move. They're just pulling their top hand up. And this is so that they do not have to pull their top hand up where it could be lifted by a defenseman. Notice how this player from Brown gets his pass off extremely quickly with defensemen all over his bottom hand. Now, had this player tried to pull his hands up and pass like normal, he probably would have had the ball taken from him. But because he uses this lever pass, he can get the ball out of his stick while the defensemen are all over his bottom hand. This next clip is of the same thing. Watch how quickly he gets the ball off once his bottom hand touches his stick, and he uses the lever motion to pass the ball to the player on the inside. And that takes us to behind the backs.